think it's criminal.
All right, I'm back. I have one small claims that I need to file.
401 486 6059.
Report of this, or to see that it's been, I guess if there's no record of it, that you certify that there's no record of it. So I keep getting my back on my policy, and it's weird. I keep giving them this, and it doesn't. You might want to, I don't want to lock it. Yeah, it says a copy of the arrest report or certified statement from the clerk of court saying that the arrest is yeah, exactly.
So you need some
Small claims.
paperwork.
But here's the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the summonses
That one was it. I think
for it when I'm done with it.
10, 894.
All right.
That one. And that one says 12. Oh, okay. But this doesn't show the case number. Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying is that this is the one we're talking about because we're on the bottom. This is 12. Because it says disclosed as 1229, and it looks like that's 1229.
Yeah.
Is it because of that? I don't know where they're. I don't know if you have.
Probably right there, look, on the bottom.
Well, the address that's on
Oh.
by registration isn't correct.
Yeah.
Because it this is also the actual
I
arrest
think
date.
I
Now
told
it's the
her
actual
what the real
owner
address
of this
is.
position.
Because she asked me, where do you want me to mail this new
So
plate?
now they want a
Yeah.
copy of the arrest report if you don't
I
have it,
would
then
maybe
you want to
also
certify
find
saying
out
that
about
the records have been
this one
destroyed
here.
or no longer
Why
available.
is it issued May 18th, but expires Tuesday?
But yeah, she gave me everything that you guys
That
have.
was right, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that one matters or not.
No, I have more from Martin County, but it's not.
Well, the only thing is because like I said, it's still just 3/19, she's really as issued date, and then
Yeah.
7.
This is all the Martin County, I think this is all Martin County stuff. This is a whole other case, though.
So I don't know if that matters.
That's a whole other case.
They're very helpful with that.
The only ones that, that's the most, that was the most recent, those two were so, just like, so
You
long
have a
ago.
good
That's
one,
what-
this complimentary receipt.
Okay.
So you're good to go.
Yeah, no, that's that one.
Back here.
Oh, yeah, it's a different case.
No offense.
This is Martin, though, this is,
Thank you.
no, that's the same thing, this is the whole road for us.
This is the 2008, 2014.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah, it says,
This with me, so I have your name. Now,
yeah, they're not talking about
that's all
that.
they're looking for now is the records will be-
For that, it's not, it says, copy of the road report of document showing all things that are served and satisfied, which that is. And it, right, but if I don't have both of those, then I need a certified statement from the circuit court, jurisdiction stating that the records are not available, so basically saying that.
Well, it's not that they're not available, it's that this is it, this is what we did. That's-
Yeah. So I guess I just need something certified saying that there's no arrest report available.
Yeah, just, I'm gonna go back and take a look.
Okay.
Do you have your driver's license? drops it down to the 95.75. Veteran law license is without knowledge, the 95.75. The traffic school is an additional $7.
Yep.
You have been approved agent, so we're gonna take your case.
All right.
This is just the complaint.
Yeah.
Do you want to have us issue a summons? Or
I'll write out the summons.
Okay, so the summons is gonna be 15 cents a page. If you don't wanna pay for it, you can go down to our collections division and enter into a payment plan, and it's gonna be $25 to do that. Or you can just pay 15 cents a page for the summons.
Under the statute, it says you can't refuse me service for inability to pay.
I'm not refusing you service.
All right.
I'm just letting you know that if you want the summons, you can purchase it for 15 cents a page.
Actually, last time I was given a packet.
We're not giving you the packet, you can enter into a.
I have the packet at the house,
Then you can go home and you can make copies.
but the summons was already taken
Okay.
out
you
of
can
it.
also
So
print-
y'all are going to refuse me service of giving me the summons now that you've already given me.
We're not refusing you service.
You're refusing me service.
Pursuant to the statute.
You're refusing me
No,
service.
we're not gonna argue with that. I gave you the statute.
You're refusing me service, but I have other ones I got to file here too.
Okay.
You're gonna file cases?
Huh? Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch more to file,
Okay, file all.
and I need summonses for all of them. 20-day summons for
Okay.
most
All
of
you
them.
gotta do is for each one of those cases, go down and start up a payment plan down there, and we'll be able to provide.
Y'all can enroll me in a payment plan.
Okay, you'll have to take the steps to do that. You need to go down and talk to our lady down there.
Actually, y'all are supposed to do that.
Right, and we're gonna do that down there at the end of compliance, division. They'll take care of you down there.
All right.
Okay, you want me to take you down there, or?
I got a bunch of things I got to file before I do all that.
Okay,
Okay. Do you want to hand me all of your paperwork so I can approve your indigent?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I was just handling small claims ones first. Then now those weren't there as civil actions.
These are not civil actions?
Those are civil actions.
Okay.
Hence the
so-
fact I said are.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let you take in his small claims too, okay? His indigency has been approved. Okay, so you're gonna waive the filing. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start reviewing these indigent applications for these cases. Okay, so he knows that if he wants a summons, he can pay us 15 cents a page.
No, ma'am. Actually, I was given the summons before that
Okay.
for free. So now you all are changing up what it is that you all are doing.
we had an opportunity, you forced us to research a little bit, and we.
No, and if you read the statute, it says that you cannot refuse me service for any cost.
You read the statute.
I did read the statute. It's called 57.081.
And you read the statute that I gave you, it clearly says that you have to.
And that right there says that you cannot refuse me service for inability to
Not
pay.
refusing you service.
You are refusing me
We are
service.
allowing you to file.
You're refusing me service, but that's
We're
okay.
allowing you to file your case.
That's okay.
We're not gonna argue with you about this today, but we're telling you.
Obviously, you are arguing with me about it.
We're not, shortly, if you don't do what we tell you to, we're gonna call law enforcement and they'll come up and take you out of here.
Oh, that's
We
fine.
told you what we were.
But you can't stop me from filing everything else.
We're gonna go back and research those now, we will file.
Because this is a public building.
But we are not gonna give you any.
And I'm not being disorderly.
But you can't cause a disturbance in the building.
I'm not causing the disturbance. Me trying to file something is causing a disturbance. You're causing the disturbance by actually refusing to provide service to me that you are supposed to provide.
That's how you're causing a disturbance, because you're refusing to listen.
Now you're refusing to listen, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm telling you what the law is.
So you're just gonna create a small case, give me case number, and then his name is a their name is the defendant. You have the business addressing, of course, we don't have any documents for the share because he hasn't provided the summons.
Yeah.
I need a copy of the complaint too.
Okay, you can have a copy of the complaint today.
Don't have to pay under Florida statute 57.081. It does not. It says specifically that I do not have to pay for a copy. It says you cannot refuse me service for inability to pay.
Read 57
I,
point.
I already explained it to you.
Mr. McCullough.
That's fine. I already explained it to you. I already explained it to
You
you.
explained it wrong.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
Sir, we're not gonna debate this with you. We will file these.
That's fine.
That's all.
And then you're going to refuse me service.
We're not going to provide you with a
Then
copy.
you're going to refuse me service.
Whatever you want to say. We're not gonna sit here and argue with you all day long about it.
That's fine. You're going to be arguing about it in court. Actually, going to be arguing it with the ethics committee. Now I got you on video.
Receipts on top, you're all set.
Awesome, thank you so much.
It's kind of weird that I'm filing something against the clerk's office and now I'm getting really bad attitude. I was getting bad attitude before that, but
Such a botched up mess that there's no way I could have done it. Schools all over the land. There's fire trucks and.
Yeah.
Can you spell this out for me? Yes, your first and last name, good mailing address, good phone number, first and last name, sign it.
Will they be able to see, when I attach that, will they see that it's certified or there's nothing in the back like that or not?
Well, I can't certify it's not because it's too dark and I need to make sure that they see the blue seal.
How would I be able to, you know, like when I'm, because I'm attaching it to a file online, so like if I take a picture of the front and the back, you think they're gonna say it's mine? Is there any way to, you know what I mean, I'm not sending that actual thing in. You have to take you take a picture and put it attached to a file on the,
Usually fax or,
well, there's no fax, it's you take a picture and attach it to the file on the licensing website. So I don't know if are they gonna really say that I don't want them to think it's not, you know, certified.
we'll take a copy of the front and the back and scan it.
No, he's not scanning it, he's taking a picture of it.
Yeah.
If you take a picture of the back, and you take a picture.
He just wants to make sure that they'll be able to accept that.
Yeah.
It's two different.
Because they're usually on the front like that.
Can I do that? I know.
I know what you're saying, it's too dark.
Yeah, because then they
Can you
would
put
be
it
able
there
to see
maybe,
it.
or does that make a difference?
I would ask him because I don't know what's in.
That much
Yeah,
more.
thank you. Thank you so much for your help.
I just got the okay. So, we can do that.
Okay.
But I don't want to leave anything after on the front side.
No, I'm just trying to think if they're gonna kick it back, because I wanna show the blank side certified. Oh, I can go there, cool,
Yeah.
thank you. Not that it probably would have been involved, I don't know.
$3. So you have to come back.
No, I would've never known, you know,
What was that?
Nasty as
when you're applying for a license, I know they do it expensively, so I'm not gonna, I was gonna do whatever they need.
Wasn't this piece very strict in traffic because of the,
Oh, thank you for your help.
something going on with high school, and so I had to wait for people, for fire trucks. Wait for all this heavy, school was just getting out. Firemen were in the middle of the road directing traffic, and when I got to him, he was standing between the lanes directing traffic. And they stopped and he says, pull over in front of that car. Okay, I got over and I said, what number are you doing? He says, you don't know what I was doing. I said, how could I possibly be going over 9 miles? I said, first off, I just came out of that complex right there. Into this mess. He was just nasty.
No problem.
I don't know.
I was just making sure Yeah, take your time. I wanna show you what I have first, if you don't mind. It says 2002 date. We got this one, we looked at.
We get one call all day long, so
Is this the one that's 2002?
I didn't have this back eye on that one.
Just so you know, that small claims packet was from the first small claims that's against Martin County Jail. How you doing?
Okay. They put me up at 100.
Yeah.
And actually,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how you been? I just need this.
Huh?
Okay, thank you.
For the 2017.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's less than 100. Yes.
Do you want me to have somebody come out? Hurry, here we go. You good? Taking care of a couple issues with them.
And I need a copy of the complaint.
Well, I don't understand how to have it go with this thing.
So what the police?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can do that later. You're not gonna take a picture, that's why.
Yeah. Good, just working.
That's fine, we'll take care of it. Yeah, you're gonna do, you wanna take a copy or what?
Yeah, I need a copy of the indigents and a copy of the complaint.
I just have a question for you.
Yes.
This complaint against Judge Steele.
Yes.
Doesn't have a dollar amount on it?
It doesn't have to. It's just
Do you want it
it's a
in
civil
circuit
action.
court or county court?
Whichever court that it needs to be in.
You have to tell me which court it needs to be in,
Whichever court that it needs to be in.
because we have declaratory.
It's a civil action.
Sir, do you want it in county court or circuit court? I can't file it if you don't tell me.
Well, which one does it need to be in?
I can't tell you that. I can't give you legal advice. You need to tell me which court to put it in.
So you're telling me that you all don't know what it needs to be filed under? Is that what you're trying to explain to me?
What she's telling you is that she's not an attorney and she cannot give you.
I'm not an attorney either, and I've said that before. I'm not an attorney. I'm doing it by law. I can represent myself.
She can't give you legal advice. You need
She's not giving me legal advice.
Yes, she is.
No, that's not legal advice. Legal advice would be telling me something under law, like you're sitting there trying to give me a statute.
Okay, you can take that one back with you and.
No, that's fine. I'm going to leave that one here.
Tell us which court you want it in, because it's not gonna get filed until you tell us which
It's a
court.
civil action.
Tell us which court you want it in, county?
Which one does it need to be in?
I don't know.
Why are you giving me such a hard time? Obviously, y'all know this is y'all's job. Y'all don't know how to do your job?
No.
Or is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me that you do not know how to do your job?
Which court do you want it filed in? I'm telling you that it's gonna sit here and not be filed in any court unless you tell us which court.
You can still do the indigency. You don't have to file any. You can still do the civil indigency.
It's done, but.
I don't have to tell you what court it
You
is.
do have to.
No, I do not.
Okay, then it's not going to be filed then. We'll file these other ones for you, but we're not gonna
Oh,
file.
I'm gonna leave that here.
Okay, you can leave it here, but it's not being filed. I want-
And I've already been found indigent on it.
Right, but I'm telling you that until you tell us which one it's gonna be in, it's not gonna be filed.
Well, which one does it need to be in?
I don't know that, that's up to you.
That's up to you.
No. I'm not gonna debate it. You want-
So
you want to-
so then again, you're giving me a hard time refusing me service.
Okay, are we done?
No, I still got all the other stuff to do. I'd like copies of it though.
You're not getting copies and wants to go down there and set up your payment.
I'll go set up the payment plan after I'm done.
Okay. First case, but we gotta get the case moving first. Okay. All right. We're not taking that one until you just.
I'm gonna need copies of it.
Okay, as soon as they're done filing those other cases in for you, well, I'll introduce you to the,
And that right there probably needs to be in civil court since it's a civil action.
I know, but in county or circuit?
Circuit.
Circuit? Okay.
That's fine.
That's easy enough. That's all you had to say.
I'm pretty sure you know what it needs to be in. But y'all are giving me a hard time like y'all have been. Denying me services and everything else.
That's not the case. We're
Denying me
not
services and everything else. Just like y'all are denying to give me subpoenas for production of evidence.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for your help. Have a good day. Thank you.
He's having that process, I can promise you that. We're quick, but not that quick. Have a good day.
I'm looking at him.
Yeah, all right. Not really the guy I used to call. Yeah, 6 months ago.
Yeah, the numbers.
Ladies, how's everyone? Gentlemen, I'm sorry, Levi, I didn't see you back there. I'm going back to work. Come on.
It's ready for this one.
All right, so I'm just gonna take this in back. Yeah, I don't wanna do it on the yours. Okay. So if you want, you can have a seat.
Oh, there's no chair in here, but
What was that? No, let me sit. Yeah, I'm not doing,
just filling out everything. That's fine. I'm good. I can stand.
yeah, I know, but you got the camera out.
I do. Y'all have cameras. Y'all have cameras right there on the ceiling, everywhere. Everything in here is being recorded. But the problem is, you don't hear voices. With this, you do hear voices. Like I've tried to explain, I got a small packet for small claims that had the summons in it last time. Got it for free. Now they're telling me I gotta pay for it. Which, if you read the statute, it specifically says under 57.081 that I cannot be denied service for inability to pay. And if I've been found indigent, which I have, you all are refusing me service by law. Just like when I came in here the last time, which was on the 21st, and I asked for subpoenas for evidence, which are for production of evidence, and I was denied by the clerk's office. Y'all are supposed to give me that, just like you gave me the subpoenas for witnesses, which I have 30 of them. You also are supposed to supply me with the other stuff. It's under cost. The last time I was in here for everything, it did not take this long. But all of a sudden now it seems like everything's taking that much longer. And y'all have that on video too, of when I was in here last time to file for everything. So then again, I'm getting a hard time from the clerk's office for things that you are supposed to do. And y'all are giving me a hard time. Because I'm filing things on the county. That's how I feel.
Go ahead and make sure I was.
I've already explained all this to Tom Harmer a while ago, and I even received a check back from the clerk's office for charges.
I'm finished with this case, as far as I'm concerned, I'm finished.
For charges of the clerk for copies and stuff that I shouldn't have been charged for before.
We're discussing that issue with them already, so
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to add. But all right, so I'm all set. You're all set with that. I don't know.
I just need copies. I just need copies.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to see what they say. But I'm finished with this case.
All right. Yeah.
Usually it's the lot of pictures.
It's back, I think it was early January. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is late.
I'm sorry.
It is late, so it has a $23 late fee, it's $186 total. You can do check, cash, or card. A card will charge you a service fee of 3.5%.
I'll take it.
All right, so they're working on the CC cases, I'm working on the small claims.
All right.
186.
Now, I have a question for you. Do you need copies of the statement of claim, or you're gonna print them yourself?
I need copies of the complaint
What
and
about the pre-trial ones? Do you need copies of them?
no.
No, okay, so you're gonna go and get your own pretrial summonses to bring to us? If you
No,
summon the
I need the summonses.
Okay, so we do charge 15 cents per page because that's something that we're printing for you. Like he explained to you before.
No.
Once you
Under the statute, it specifically says y'all cannot deny me services for inability to pay. Since I got the small claims packet before from this office for free, did I pay for anything? No, I did not pay for anything. It was given to me from this clerk's office.
Right.
So now y'all are giving me a hard time and are going to try to charge me for something that you've already given to me for free.
Now we know, now we read the law, we forced us to read the law.
So you're telling me you didn't know what your job was before?
No, I'm telling you.
You didn't know how to do your job correctly before. Is that what you're explaining to me?
That's not what I'm telling you. I'm not gonna argue with you.
So what it is that you're doing? You're giving me a hard time. You're giving me a hard time because you all are upset because you all are doing things incorrectly. And since you are doing things incorrectly, now you all are trying to charge me for things that, like you did before. You already charged me for copies before, which you reimbursed me for.
Right.
Now you're trying to charge me again. So then again, you are doing the incorrect procedure under statute 57.081 and trying to charge me for services when I've been found indigent on that service.
You need to read 57.082, the statute that I gave you. Because
I already know 57. I already know that one.
you don't, because if you did, we wouldn't.
No. Trust me, I already know that one.
You don't know it.
Because how do you think I found about 57.081? Because that's on 57.082.
Tell us exactly what you want copies of so that we know how much to charge you for it.
I would like copies of the complaint,
Okay,
copy of the civil indigent form,
okay.
and I would like summonses so that I can file the summonses for those cases.
And how many summonses do you want?
For everything of what it is I filed.
Well, we're talking about one case at a time here, so let's go with this one right here, the small claims one, because you've got to.
So that would be a small claim summons
You
then.
have to set up a payment for each individual case that you have here. You're gonna have to set up a payment plan.
And read the statute. It says you cannot refuse me service for inability to pay when I've been found indigent on the charge.
Lower your voice.
So right now you are denying me service. You are denying me
No,
service.
we are not.
Oh, obviously you can't hear me.
We have filed your cases, we're back.
And I've been found indigent on it.
Right.
All right.
And so we've
Then,
done
since I've been found indigent on it, you cannot deny me for inability to pay. I'll go set up the payment plan. I already said that. I'll go down, fill whatever form. But I don't have to pay anything.
You can't set up the payment plan until you tell us what you need so we know how much to charge you for it.
No. Is what it is. You are supposed to keep track of everything of what it is for each case and put it on that bill.
Right. Yes, exactly. You're right.
For a payment plan.
Right.
Not for payment.
You're talking semantics here.
I'm not talking semantics.
We're talking the exact same thing. We have to know what it is that you want so we know what to charge you for.
And I just explained it.
Okay, and that's for one case.
That's for that case.
Right. And then you've got to do that for every single case that we're doing here.
That you are supposed to keep track of it, correct?
So how much is what he's looking for going to cost him?
So that's 2 copies here.
Right.
And then you want a copy of the pretrial. If he wants you
Is that what you wanted, a copy of the pretrial?
to fill out,
I want a summons.
then summons. Okay, so when you come back with the pretrial filled out, we're gonna need 4 copies. The original and 3 copies.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 8 copies. Do you want me to print you the copies, 4 copies now, or do you want me to give you 1 copy for you to make photocopies of?
No, I don't need to make photocopies of
You want
anything.
me to?
I just need the summons. I need the actual summons so that I can file the summons. Then once I give you all the summons, I don't need a copy of the summons. I didn't get copies of the last summons. I don't need copies of the summons.
We need 4 copies.
And you are supposed to do that.
We need 4 copies. Do you want us to print you out 4 separate copies, or do you want us to print you 1 copy?
I don't want, no. I just said I don't want a copy of the summons. What part of that do you not understand?
Doesn't matter what you
What part of that do you not understand? No, what you all need for your all's files is whatever.
We need 4 copies. Are you gonna bring us back 4 copies? Do you want us to give you 4 copies? What do you wanna do?
Thank you for showing me how difficult that you all are
What do
being.
you want us to do? Give you 4 copies, or you're gonna bring 4 copies back to us, and you just want 1 copy?
I don't need 4 copies. What are you, do you not know your job by any means? Are you sitting here just trying to talk in riddles and trying to
No, sir.
and trying to be difficult?
No, sir.
Why are you trying to be so difficult?
Why do you keep?
All I explained, I need the summons so that I can fill out the summons, hand the summons to you all. What you all do after that, I don't care. I don't need a photocopy of
We
it.
need you.
I don't need a photocopy of it. I just explained myself.
We need you to bring back 4 copies.
You don't need me to bring back 4 copies. You need me to bring back.
We'll give you 1 copy.
You need me to bring back the summons
We're
to
gonna
file
give
with
you one
y'all.
copy. We're gonna give you 1 copy, but when you bring it back, make sure you bring 4 copies, because that's what we need.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
All right, so what do we have to do now?
So there'll be 4 copies, there'll be 4.
So 15 cents paid? Okay, so you owe 60 cents right now. Do you want to pay that 60 cents, or do you want to set up a payment plan for it?
I've already said I'd set up the payment plan for it.
Okay, you want
I'll go down and fill out whatever paperwork for whatever, for what it is. I don't have to pay nothing.
Sir, you do have to pay it.
Don't have to
Read
pay
the
it.
statute.
I've already told you, I've already explained it to you. Go read 57.081. I'm gonna explain it to you again. Obviously, I gotta keep saying the same thing over and over and over to you. You cannot refuse me service once I've been found indigent for the inability to pay.
And we have not.
Period.
we have not refused
Period.
service. We
You're
filed
refusing me
your case.
service, just like you refuse to give me subpoenas for evidence, for production of evidence, just like which happened back in March 21st.
And that's for this case number, right? Okay, so put the assessment for the 4 pages in there. I'll take it down to compliance. Was that all? Okay.
Yeah, you have to get the insurance.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, all right, no worries.
Because I'm pretty sure that. Right.
They told us it's gonna cost me a whole $268 to remove a license.
Yeah, so that'll have to go to the 60.
Okay.
Okay, those assessments in?
Yes.
Okay.
60 cents, yes. Ma'am?
Okay, Mr. McDowell, come on, let's go down here to compliance.
Oh, I gotta wait for everything else.
What do you mean? You're not getting any copies. until
I
we-
got other things that I'm filing. Once I get everything handled here,
They're
then
all
then
handled.
then
They're all filed.
I haven't received copies
You're
of
not getting
anything.
copies of it unless you pay for them.
I don't have to pay for them.
Okay. Do you want to come down here and set up this one on this payment plan?
I don't have to pay for them. All I want are copies
You're not getting copies.
of the civil indigent
You're
form
not getting copies.
and the actual complaint form.
You're not getting copies until we set up the payment plan on every single day.
So y'all are gonna deny me service again.
I
Like,
just told you what we're going to do. We're going to go set up a complaint.
did I pay for them last time?
It doesn't matter what happened last time. We know what.
It does matter. It does matter last.
I
It does
had to
matter what happened
research it
last
because
time.
You forced me to research it, and once I researched
So
it,
you're
I
so
realized-
then again you're explaining to me you do not know how to do your job correctly.
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I
That
do
you
not.
had to go research it because you did not know how to do your job correctly.
Okay, are you coming down here to compliance or not?
Are you refusing to give me copies of
I'm
everything?
refusing to give copies until we get this set up, yes. And you just said that you were going to
There's
set up a payment.
nothing that says that I am going to set up the
Okay,
payment
then let's
plan.
go.
Read the statute when it says
Tom,
you
I
cannot
don't
refuse
have
me
time
service
to
for
wait.
inability to pay.
I don't have time. Let's go. Let's go set up a payment plan for this one, and then we'll get you what you need here, and
Well,
then we'll set up a payment plan.
I'm not going to walk back and forth for every single one of them.
Because
We can do it all at one time.
No, we can't. because
Yes, we
you've already-
can. We can do it all at one time.
You've already told
So
me
since
that
I
you're-
handed everything in, we can go down there and do it all
I've
at
already
one
told you
time.
That you've got to pay a $25 payment on each one of these to
No.
set this up, and I know you're not going to, and since you're not going to do that, you're not going to get anything more.
There's nothing that says that I have to pay the
Okay, are you gonna come down
$25.
and set up the payment plan and do the $25?
As soon as I get everything handled here, yes.
We've got one. Let's go do it. It'll be much easier.
I'm not walking back and forth.
It'll be much easier after we get this one done.
No, I already explained.
Okay, well then we're done. Have a good day.
All right.
Take care.
All right. So I'm not getting any photocopies for anything?
I think you just
Please move away from the window. She can't help you anymore. Come on our way.
All right, so I'll just sit down here and wait for y'all to
Have a seat there.
do
if you want
everything.
but Don't cause any disturbance because these officers are going to have you leave if you do.
What's your name?
My name's Evan McCall.
Nice to meet you, Evan. My name's James.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good today. Listen, if we have to come back up here, we're gonna have to escort you out of the building. I don't personally want to do that.
That's fine.
So as long as you're calm and quiet, we don't have a problem, right?
Well, as long as I'm here for a reason,
I understand that, but.
and they're denying me service.
Bring it back down.
So since they're denying me service,
You can-
I have the right to stand here to get my service.
They have the right to deny you service. You have the right to sit.
They do not. By law, they do not have the right to
Okay, I'm
refuse
not
me
gonna talk
service.
over you. You understand? Okay, you have the right to sit in a public building, and this is a public building. The minute him or his boss tells us you have to leave, we will come up here and escort you out of the building.
Ah, that's fine.
And as long as you're not causing a disturbance, we don't get to do that. Okay? So as long as you're sitting up here and you're calm and you're quiet, and none of these ladies have any problems.
I've been calm and
we're good.
quiet.
Well, you've been calm. We're quiet now.
Oh, well, speaking, that's
I
not.
understand. I have a voice that carries too. I gotta remind myself.
I have constitutional right to freedom of speech. So
You do.
with that, I can sit there and talk.
You can say what you want. You can't say it where you want.
Oh, I cannot say what I want. I can't threaten. If I threaten, that's actually a
Like I
crime.
said, for the most part, you can say what you want, but you only have a right to say it where you want outside of buildings, not inside of buildings. That's why we can't yell fire in a movie theater. You can yell fire, not in a movie theater. You gotta know the rules.
Oh, I know the rules.
Okay, so are we gonna remain quiet and calm?
Am I going to remain quiet? Probably not, because I'm probably going to ask for things that are duly just to me by the clerk's office.
Well, you have a right to ask. They have a right to ask you to pay.
No. Under the statute, if you've been found civil indigent, they cannot deny you service for inability to pay.
Okay.
Now, they can set up a payment plan, which I am more than happy to do, but I'm not walking back and forth for each separate case to get everything filed. Then I'll go down one time and file for all of them at the same time, since I filed everything for here for the same time.
Okay. Yes, sir.
First off, just to clarify that, you've already said you're not going to pay the $25 fee to do that, correct?
I didn't say I'm not going to. I'm saying by law that I don't have to.
Okay, so you're going to pay $25 for each and every single case that we're going to take down there to set up a payment plan.
You need to go read the statute
No, I
again.
know the statute. sir.
I know the statute too, quite well. And it says that you cannot refuse me service for inability to pay.
Answer my question.
You can set up a payment plan. It says a payment plan. It doesn't say that you have to pay.
Yeah, it does say that you have
No,
to
it
pay.
does not.
It does say.
No, it does
Sir,
not.
I showed you the statute. It's right here. It says, a person who the clerk of the court determines is indigent for civil proceedings under this section shall be enrolled in a payment plan and shall be charged a one-time administrative processing charge.
Right, which will go on to the payment plan.
No, that processing charge is $25.
Which will go on to the payment plan is exactly what it doesn't say that you have to pay it up front.
Okay.
It goes on to the payment plan, which means y'all can send me stuff in the mail saying you need to pay this much money, and I can either pay it at that time or pay it at my leisure. Yes.
You have to pay the $25 up front.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
That's the way it's going to be. So tell me,
That's not the way that it is.
are you going to pay the $25 fee for these or not?
Am I going to?
Yes.
Eventually.
Are you going to pay it today?
Today, I cannot pay.
There is nothing else that we can do for you today. That we filed all your cases.
Read the statute. Read the statute. 57.081. It says you cannot refuse me service for inability to
Didn't
pay.
refuse the service.
You're refusing me service. You're refusing to give me copies. You're refusing to give me.
There's no requirement for me to give you copies.
Actually, there is under the law. It says anything filed with the clerk that I can receive a copy of.
Once you set up a payment plan.
It does not say once I set up a payment
Sir,
plan.
I just read you the statute. You have to set it when you're.
So then again, you are being difficult.
No, I'm done with it. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do, and I'm afraid that if he stays up here, he's just going to bother them all day long. There's nothing more I can do for him. So he can sit here if you don't want to tell him to leave. He can sit here, but the moment that he
So are you telling me you don't?